selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage.
I got blocked, man, twice. My God.
You see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting.
Yep. I go with this, man. All right. Okay.
Last week, we brought you the highlights from the second tournament of the
Easy
NBA
win,
2K
baby.
League, The Turn. Which team won? Was it Warriors Gaming Squad, 76ers GC, Blazer 5 Gaming, or Lakers Gaming?
Warriors Gaming Squad takes the Turn banner home to the Bay. A lot of reasons.
Go.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Suns out in Phoenix. For Phoenix, they've only come out in front in one of their first 3 games so far, so a win tonight will be important to them, to be at 500 instead of 3 games under. And taking the floor tonight, someone with a traditional post game who can also shoot with great range, DeAndre Ayton. Shaq, your thoughts?
I watched this guy play in college, 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Not fast necessarily, but agile, fluid, highly skilled.
What more could you want?
More could you want?
Well, accurate shooter from the field and the free throw line. This guy moves his feet well enough to switch defensively. I love his game.
And now with the tip coming up shortly, time to send it to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Okay. Okay, we got this, man. Easy win, baby. Easy win. Ah, we good. We good, man. Lego.
What's going on, man?
Okay. Easy win, man. Easy win, man. Easy. Easy. We got this. Alright, one done. Yeah. Yes. Let's do it. Come on.
"2K Sports" checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Phoenix, Arizona, the home of the Suns. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to the Spurs. And boy, they really got humiliated at home. They got flat out dominated in that game, guys.
And their defense practically non-existent in that one. Just gave up far too many easy shots.
Yeah, I think they were totally checked out, Greg. At least that's what it looked like. When you play that kind of defense, you expect to lose.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, guys, we know how much of a trailblazer LeBron James has been. He's taken charge of his own free agency to ensure that he is almost always on a contender. He has made it clear he has no interest in being around mediocrity. Kevin?
You're right, D.A. He wants rings and nothing less. Well, we got plenty of youth on both sides. Clark, what's it like to be part of an up-and-coming team in this league?
You know what, Kevin? I think it's a mixed bag. I think it's both very exciting and on occasion extremely frustrating because you don't know what you don't know, and the lack of experience sometimes is more prevalent with young teams than more experienced ones. So watching both of these teams develop over time is really going to be fun to see how their journey plays out.
These coaches will need a lot of patience, though, and the veterans on the team, too.
Exactly, both ways. You're right.
Yep.
And it's the Suns to start out. Some changes for Phoenix. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Warren. And it's Bridges in for Tyler Johnson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. AI is checked in for JaVale McGee. So for the Lakers right now, LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Harris is out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's AI in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Booker. 9-point game his last outing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, my God.
And if you look at the numbers for Devin Booker last season, I mean, he upped his assists and rebounding, his scoring and shooting percentages. He has continued to impress with his development.
And Greg, if you know anything about Devin Booker, so dedicated to his craft. What's next for him, you think, in taking his game to the next level?
No doubt. I think it starts at the defensive end. I mean, he's one of the league's best at scoring the basketball, but defensively, I think that's going to be the challenge if he wants to become truly an elite player.
Ball really has what I call rush hour handles. He can go where he wants to with the ball, even against pressure. Really good at maneuvering through defenses.
And the dunk by Booker.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Now here's Booker. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Here's Bridges from outside off the mark. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Ingram. Rebounded by Holmes.
Loved how they guarded that layup. Didn't make it
I'm
easy,
gonna win,
which I
man.
think is why he missed it.
Ball against Booker. Pass to Oubre for the 3.
That's my man. That's my man.
And the Suns lead by 13.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's AI. It's deflected.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Only 71% from the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
And the Suns making a change here. Crawford's checked in, and Stevenson's checked in for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope comes in for Ingram. Now here's Crawford. Pass to Holmes. Oubre kicks to Crawford. 6 to shoot. To the paint, trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, pounding it inside once again. They have taken over this game physically.
Schooling them right now. Taking them to the woodshed. Super aggressive and owning the paint.
The pass to Stevenson.
Stop playing with the ball. Stop dancing with the ball.
The baseline J. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
The Suns have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And what a summer it was for the Suns. Landed the top pick in the draft, taking Ayton, and brought in some talent through free agency as well. Booker signing that extension solidified a very productive summer for the Suns. Having 2 young players that complement each other so well is huge for an up-and-coming team like the Suns.
Now, here's AI. And it's denied.
Oh my God.
Top of the key. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the paint. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they've come out strong. I mean, clearly, they've been the better team so far.
Now, here's ball. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Down low. Shoots from 8. Here's AI. Makes it off the glass. AI's got his second basket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Booker the pass to Holmes. Kicks to Crawford. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Passes to Ayton. Shoots
shoot?
3.
Oh,
Rebound by the Lakers.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Suns.
And they are going where the going is good for them right now. The painted area, high percentage and high volume shots.
And that one misses.
I'm done on this ball.
You know, we're over a year now into the Magic era of the Lakers front office, and Magic showed no hesitation shaking things up with trades, and I think he also did a solid job in the draft as well.
Now here's Crawford. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over Caldwell Pope. Crawford's shot is good. And the Suns lead by 14.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Yeah, and as a coaching staff, you feel helpless here. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You just hope they snap out of the rut.
Caldwell Pope left side. And so it's the Phoenix Suns sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage.
I got blocked, man, twice. My God.
Now you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
Yeah, nice beginning so far. This is how you play out of the gate.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Ball is the point with KCP at his side. Chandler out there with Lance Stevenson. And it's AI in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The shot by Chandler, wide open. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Chandler's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Lakers. Johnson against Ball. Johnson kicks to Holmes. Shoots the three. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Lakers trail by 12. Out left to the wing. Ball dishes to AI. Ball, the pass to AI. And he finishes nicely on the layup. AI's got 7 points.
One of the most impressive things about Ball is his awareness. He's got great court awareness and is a terrific distributor.
Johnson kicks to Holmes. Over Chandler. Chandler with the block.
Nice.
Here's Ball. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Suns leading by 8. Johnson surveying the floor. Caldwell Pope against Crawford from the line. And that one goes long. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope kicks to Ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Okay.
Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I see you, man.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Johnson against Ball. Johnson, the pass to Oubre. 5 on the clock. Crawford finds Holmes. Misses off the left iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Crawford dishes to Oubre. Back to Crawford. To end the cold streak. That one good for 2. Crawford's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, we know Luke Walton comes from the Warriors coaching system, was an assistant there prior to taking this Lakers position, and known for his sharpness as an offensive coach.
Here's Oubre. Good D by Stevenson. Lakers trail by 7. AI outside.
Don't give me the ball like that.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Back to AI. And AI throws it down.
He might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Oh my God, he's got.
Suns shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And with the Lakers wanting to play more up-tempo, it makes sense to have Walton guide the ship.
Yeah, I agree with you because he's knowledgeable. Played on some really good teams, championship caliber team. I think as he grows as a coach and as this team grows together, they could be quite a group.
Ball against Johnson. To the paint. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Lakers passing it around. AI. Phoenix grabs the miss. Holmes got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Chandler with the steal.
Thank you.
Crawford against Caldwell Pope. He feeds it to AI. It's deflected, and he recovers it.
Dunk the ball!
Phoenix leading by 7. Oubre kicks to Johnson. Pass to Holmes. Now Oubre. He clangs that one off the back iron.
Oh, man.
Oubre's got 7 points in the game. Los Angeles calls timeout, and this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
Hey, Greg.
Oubre kicks to Booker. Pass to Crawford. 54 seconds left in the first half. Warren trying to break loose. No good on the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to Ball. LeBron passes to AI.
Thank you.
And
That's what I
AI
want you
throws
to do,
it down.
man.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
That's what I want you to do.
Crawford kicks to Booker.
Oh, man.
20 seconds left here in the second.
Yes.
And stolen by James. Fast break, the Lakers. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look.
Thank
Good,
you.
and the assist goes to James. James has got
Can't
his
lose,
fourth assist
man.
with that last one here tonight. Booker up top. Crawford outside. Over Caldwell Pope.
Much respect for the hustle of Caldwell Pope there, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Suns on top. They lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Tyson. Looks like two different teams after the...
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Suns. Bridges comes in for Josh Jackson. And then for the Lakers, AI is checked in for JaVale McGee. And Stevenson comes in for Harris. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Rajon Rondo. And no doubt that the steal of the 2017 draft was Kyle Kuzma, taken 27th overall.
Hey, people get all hung up about where guys are drafted and how they end up playing either below or above their draft position. Hey, this thing is more art than science. We've seen it for decades. Guys fall, guys rise, and then production isn't commensurate with where they were drafted. Hey, more art than science. And Kuzma is a big-time baller. He just happened to be drafted later than he should have been.
We've got Rashawn Holmes. Tyler Johnson is out there with Bridges. Then there's Oubre, and it's Warren in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Stevenson passes to AI. For the tie, back to Stevenson. Inside, and AI gets it to go on the assist from Stevenson. AI's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Warren finds Johnson. Holmes with it. AI picks him up to the middle. And Ball comes to help. Johnson wide open. He fires. And the Suns miss again. Lakers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11.
Wow.
And up the court come the Suns on the break. Warren with the ball. Right wing. There's the pass to Johnson. Now, here's Holmes. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. The Suns need to get a shot off.
No.
Plenty of
How
daylight
you
on that shot.
helping?
And that's now 10 points for T.J. Warren.
Boy, I really like the way he's stroking the ball. I mean, knocking down a bunch of his shots and really being efficient.
Bad pass. Bad pass. Don't pass it like that, man.
Bridges,
Wow.
no one around him. Hits the top in space. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Ball, the pass to AI. Clock at 4, and Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Phoenix. The Lakers also making some changes. Brandon Ingram comes in for LeBron. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Lance Stevenson. To the paint, AI. And AI throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
And, you know, it was clear early on that Kyle Kuzma is going to be a great scorer. He had no problem putting up big numbers in his rookie season. Many feel, and I'm with them, this is just the start. And he has plenty of upside in other areas of his game. This guy is all-star caliber in time.
Holmes with it, working on a Holmes, good.
Not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
And with Kuzma, he is so ahead of schedule as a scorer, Clark. He's had time to branch out this development.
Yeah, he's got a nice game offensively. Boy, he does a little bit of everything. Handles it, shoots it, can score with or without the ball. Even at the end of last season, I think he focused more on acting as a playmaker for others, which adds to his versatility. The sky's the limit for this guy, Kevin.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, Devin Booker is a 20-point-per-game scorer since his second season in the league, and he knows you have to have confidence to be a great shooter. He said, know the work you've put in, trust your game. Just because you miss shots, you can't doubt yourself. They're supposed to fall, and they will if you keep shooting. Kevin?
Next shot mentality for sure. Thanks, DA.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Ball kicks to Kuzma. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Crawford will bring it up for Phoenix. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Johnson right side. Crawford outside. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Crawford's got 7 points in the game.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Ingram outside. Warren. He kicks it to Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him. Johnson outside. Here's Holmes. The Lakers with the rebound. AI's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ingram passes to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, I tell you, he's so good at scoring in a lot of different ways. Kuzma enjoys showing off the full repertoire of his game.
Johnson finds Warren. Back to Johnson. Holmes with it. AI picks him up. Passes it to Warren. Over Ball. And the shot by Warren, no good.
That's exactly how you want to play it defensively, Kevin. I mean, getting a hand up to distract and bother the shooter. Not easy to stop somebody this deep inside.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Holmes kicks to Oubre. Back to Holmes. Johnson against Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the right block. And it's in. And a nice bounce off the right side. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
I love the offensive execution on that possession.
Johnson against Ball. Here's AI. Goes back up. Rebound by Holmes. Holmes got his 6th rebound on the night. Warren against Kuzma. Warren kicks to Johnson. Warren the pass to Johnson. Holmes with it. AI picks him up. Lets the 3 fly. Holmes can't get it to go in.
And, you know, even with him struggling, they're still up. But they need him to find his rhythm soon.
To the middle. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebounded by
Wow,
Holmes.
what kind of shot is that?
He's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Hold on to the ball.
Pass to Johnson. Lets it go with a 3. Knocks down
Oh,
the 3
no.
ball. Now it's a 7-point Suns lead. To the inside. AI misses from short range. And so it's Phoenix bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a
Good
huge
play.
boost to any offense, too,
Well,
Greg.
that's a
It
bad
adds
idea.
a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. On the perimeter, Caldwell Pope and Ingram. AI is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Rondo in at the 1 spot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Lakers working the ball around now. AI in the post, guarded by Holmes. Caldwell Pope for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Crawford finds Holmes. And stolen by AI. Caldwell Pope passes to Rondo. It's Ingram on the wing. Covered by Oubre. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Josh Jackson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Ayton, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And the Lakers also making a switch. Harris is checked in. Harris against Crawford.
Wow.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Fruitful possession, just doing what they can to extend the lead.
Yeah, that's tremendous efficiency there. I mean, you like seeing them put together these types of plays.
Kuzma against Jackson. Kuzma kicks to Ingram. And stolen by Ayton. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Oubre. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I like the fact he
Wow. Oh, we're winning. Second overtime. I'll
Ball
take
against
it.
Johnson. Pass to Stevenson.
I'll take it.
Back to Ball. Inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Josh Jackson.
Yeah, with this lead, that's probably going to do it. Fans heading for the exits.
And, Greg, you know how hard it is to win on the road, but they seem to have this one firmly in control and have been very impressive today.
Free throw, no good for AI. Maybe at this point, not much of a chance for a comeback.
Yeah, you got a better chance of walking through a lion's den with pork chop underwear on.
And here are the Lakers. Ball, the pass to Stevenson. To the inside. Here's AI. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. AI's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Field goal, 52%. I'll take it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
Yep.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a tremendous offensive night for you. How did you find that rhythm?
You know, I just went out there trying to follow Coach's game plan. I mean, we all did, really. You know, he knew exactly what we needed to do to win this game, and we all just stepped up and got it done. Simple as that, really.
Well, the execution was on point all night. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it,
we
folks.
got this,
For
man.
Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Play the game, man. A- 23 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist. That's good. That's good, man. That's good. That's good. Alright guys, that's it, man. That's all I got right now. You know the deal, man. Ha ha.